friends, welcome back and thank you for clicking here. If you are new, welcome and subscribe to my channel. And today we are in chapter 10 of the Blossoms of the Savannah, and we are going to analyze the themes and the stylistic devices like always. Chapter 10 is a very short chapter, but I'm gonna give you a detailed analysis of the chapter. I'm going to start by giving you a brief summary on the chapter. And in chapter 10, Mama Milanoi and Olekailo are apprehensive because the day that Oloisidori had promised to come for their daughter Resian was getting closer, and the two had not disclosed the news to Resian because they could not find a better way to do that. Resian had also become apprehensive about her future and the possibility of joining the Egerton University because she desired to join the Egerton University, and the thing that she feared is for her father to decline their request to join the Egerton University. This fear makes Resian to see faceless persons lurking at every corner of the dark rooms in their house. For that reason, she has to double check the door to make sure that they are closed before they could go to bed. Tayo, on the other hand, has become happy in the past days, and she could perform her household work while happy, whistling and singing. And the reason why she is happy, we can say, is because in the previous chapter, Tayo and Joseph had agreed to fight for their love. Later on in the day, Tayo and Resian went to their shop in Asila, where they spent their day with Mason. And Mason is the manager. And they are prepared a tasty meal of ugali and nyama choma. On their way back home, the two girls are nearly raped by two vagabonds, but they are saved by Olaringwe, who happened to be there. And now we are going to move to the themes in the chapter. Our first theme is the theme of apprehension, and apprehension is fearful expectation or a worry about something bad might happen in the future. Mama Milanoi and Olekailo are apprehensive because the day that Oloisidori had promised to come for their daughter Resian was getting closer, and they had not disclosed the news to Resian. So they fear what will happen because Oloisidori is a dangerous man. Resian had become apprehensive about her future and the possibility of joining the Egerton University, and she had so much fear that something bad might happen, to an extent that she was seeing faceless person lurking at every dark corner of their house. And for that reason, she will make sure that she had to double check the doors to make sure that they were closed before they could go to bed. And the second theme is the theme of tradition, and tradition is presented in form of superstition or superstition. Superstition is an irrational belief which is as a result of ignorance or fear. And by irrational we mean it's not based on reasoning. When Resian had a feeling that all was not well, she had the queen of a bird known as Olmutut, and Joseph had told her when the bird cooed sorrowfully, it was a harbinger of bad news. So the people of Nasila believed that when that bird, the Olmutut, cooed sorrowfully, it was a harbinger of bad news, or something bad was going to happen. And now we are on the stylistic devices, and the first one is dialogue, that conversation between two or more people. And in this chapter we have two dialogues, dialogue between Tayo and Mama Milanoi, and we also have a dialogue between Tayo, Resian and Olaringwe, when Olaringwe saved them from the two vagabonds who tried to rape them. So number 2 we have simile. And on page 138, we are told that Olekailo continued to bury his head in sand like the proverbial ostrich, with hope that time might provide a solution. And in most cases, simile is used to create emphasis. And the last one is local dialect. All the Maasai words here are local dialect. For example, Enkainito, Yeyo, and so on. And that is the end of our lesson. Thank you for watching. In case you have any question or any topic you want us to tackle, let me know. Bye bye.